KO. Let's see how they bounce back here.
The height, how is that gonna... He's gonna need a step ladder to hit this fighter.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, presenting the current national heavyweight champion, Jake Paul. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Sweden, Otto Paul in the lead.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Hook had to hurt. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Both men step back for just a moment. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Carrying away the right hook. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. This is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them. Here we go, it's round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. That hook doesn't score. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be working. On to the third. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. One punch could change everything in this battle. You'd like to see more jabs. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
Punch caught him clean. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. On to the fourth we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter punch. Nice counter shot. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Missing with the hook. Lucky that hook didn't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
On to the fifth we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Incredible work rate. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. And they figure out the combination to this sink.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Will the referee stop it?
Beautiful sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What is...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
This is the beginning of round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It's all offense all the time. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Well done with that counter shot. And Darlene goes to the canvas.
Oh, what a shot. What? Oh, my goodness.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Stamina is off the charts. And that hook misses. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. It's not over till it's over. Here we go. It's round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Nice counter shot. Oh my, that's a game changer.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Do you believe what we are seeing?
His legs have gone. Got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
That's not legal. So much for defensive abilities.
Oh, I heard that. Never mind. Saw it.
How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Oh my God, Johnny! Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! I thought that was the end, but here we go again! Back into the fire!
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they do? What are they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Bombs away! This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
This is when you talk about championship material.
There's the bell to start round 8. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me, personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
A chance to make history.
Does he?
That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? Yes, sir. We fight on here. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
These two are the perfect... Hold it right there. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Didn't wait long to get back in, and Jake Paul couldn't handle any more of it.
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens...
Oh my God, Johnny! What a nightmare scenario! And it appears the onslaught is over. Jake Paul will have to go to the canvas.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no